Okay, so I didn't do a recap video of what exactly I copped through the year of 2023. So what I wanted to do with this video is talk about all the sneakers that I ended up copping in 2023 and basically talk about the ones that were my favorite from 2023. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Now, the sneakers that I'm going to be talking about specifically are going to be the ones that I ended up keeping in my collection. I'm not going to be talking about the ones that I ended up buying, did a review for you guys, and then returned it or sold them. So I'm just going to talk about the ones that ended up staying in my collection. So the first one I'm going to go with, and these might be some that people are going to scratch their heads at, and that's going to be the Crazy 8s by Adidas. Now, everybody that knows, these were signature sneakers with Kobe Bryant and Adidas when he first got over there. And this one right here was something that I think I saw when I was a kid, and I really liked them. And then one day when I became an adult and had adult money, it's something that I always wanted to get. And once Adidas actually made these in 2023, I went ahead and I copped them. This one I actually hooped in a few times, and they have been worn down a little bit, so it's not like I've been shelving these. I actually have been using these, and these, my God, I don't know how they hooped in them back then, but they are like tanks. They're very heavy, but it's a really cool sneaker to have, and I still would hoop in them to this day. All right, so now I'm gonna take it to something that was a little bit more recent, and I don't think I actually put this on video, but these are the Cosmic Unity 3s. These are a pair that my fiance Josh got for me. I really like this colorway, specifically because it reminds me a lot of the Lakers, because it has a little bit of a purple hue to it. It's very light purple, it's kind of like a violet, and then you have like this kind of yellow going on throughout the entire sneaker. And it's just something about this really cool traction pattern here on the bottom. I'm actually going to be hooping it. Well, as you can see, I already wore these. They're actually very comfortable, so I like these a lot. But I'm going to be hooping in these I'm actually going to be hooping in these this weekend, so I'm going to tell you guys how these went on court. So these are another one that I think are great for wearing on court and off court. So fantastic pair of sneakers right here. Next up, we have a simple one, and that's a pair of the Yeezy slides in the Onyx colorway. But this one right here, it's been a life changer. I never owned a pair of Yeezy slides until last year, and they've been out for quite a while now. This right here is life-changing, and if they end up dropping more of these at retail price, I definitely am going to be copping a lot more, and I wear these all the time. They're very comfortable and would highly recommend. The only thing I would say about the Yeezy slides, they are life-threatening. Like you could just be walking along, you're just enjoying your life, and then out of nowhere, bam, you're just going to break your neck. So be very careful when you buy these Yeezy slides, but just know they're going to be the most comfortable one until you fall. Next up, we have a pair of the Harden Volume 7s. Now these, when I copped these, I was super hyped about these. I actually wore these recently, so it's not like I just bought them and never wore them again. I really do like this silhouette a lot, and I love that it's an all red colorway. It's just something about this sneaker I love a lot. I haven't gotten the chance to hoop in this, but I have worn it quite a bit. What I will say about these is that I don't like this right here, which is this kind of like, I don't know what you would call this, like a patent leather or shiny material right here. I never like shiny materials on my sneakers because they get scuffed up and then it's ruined and it's gonna be on your sneaker forever. So that's the only thing that I really didn't like about it. But overall, this silhouette, man, they went crazy with this one. Really like this silhouette right here. Adidas killed it on that one. Now we're gonna take it over to a different name brand that I have never mentioned on this channel until recently, and that's gonna be the Rigor and AR1 with Austin Reeves. This one is the Milky Way colorway, and I really like this one because it's the all purple. This has been a really nice one to add in the collection, and this one was again gifted by Josh. You can go ahead and check out the review on my channel, but I really like this sneaker, and pretty soon I think I'm going to be making a on-court video for this one, so excited to do that. Don't really do a lot of the on-court reviews, but we'll be doing it pretty soon. Next up, we have a pair of LeBron 20s, and this is the Liverpool colorway because he is a part owner in the Liverpool Football Club. And this colorway specifically is beautiful. Just like I said before, I love my all red colorways because they remind me of Red Octobers, and this is the closest I'm gonna get to that. But this colorway really was it for me, and I actually wear this every once in a while. It's not a pair that I bust out all the time, but this one is beautiful and I'm very happy to have this in my collection. Next up, we have a pair of Yeezy 700s in the utility black colorway. Now this one is a plain and simple one, and it wasn't until I made this video that I pulled this back out of the closet, and I'm very excited. My fiance hid them from me recently, so unfortunately I didn't know where these were. Now I do, so they're gonna be busted out this weekend. But these are a very nice and simple pair of sneakers that can go with almost anything. And of course, it's a black colorway, you can't really go wrong with it. And they're actually pretty comfortable, so now that I see these in person, they're gonna be being worn a little bit more so. Last but not least, this is one that, like, even to this day that I'm making this video, I cannot believe it's in my collection. And that is the Kobe 6 Protro in the reverse Grinch colorway. Now I think I cannot stop talking about this sneaker because I just cannot believe that my fiance got these for me. This right here is a pair of sneakers that I hold them in my hands and I just cannot believe they're in my collection. I haven't found the strength to wear these yet, but I think I'm finding that very special occasion very soon. I'm trying to decide if I should wear these on my wedding day for dinner. Not sure. These are very beautiful sneakers. I'm gonna take it up close look. Look at that. Look at that. Look, I'll do a little ASMR right here. Watch this. But yeah, these Kobe 6 Protros are one of my favorites in my collection. I think this is my favorite sneaker in my collection, and I haven't even worn it yet. But anyways, guys, that was my wrap up of all the sneakers that I copped in 2023. Please let me know down below which one you guys thought was the best one that I have in my collection, and which one you wish you had, or maybe you do have them too. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Joel2TV, out.